I was here on site like a half a day.
Last year?
Yeah, I had a few things to do and I was in the area anyway, and felt strange.
Yes, I can imagine.
I watched you from home a little bit,
yeah.
But that was great. With Stan winning, of course, that was
yeah, special. Great. Yeah, it's great. Hey, I had to do a little tennis clinic on the Saturday before the tournament started with a bunch of people that are across at the Hamptons. I guess you spent the week before at the Hamptons training and getting ready.
After Cincinnati, after Montreal, I went there to rehab my back. Exactly.
So they pulled me aside and they said, "Our boy's in trouble. He's not practicing well. The back's not good." So I had all this
big practicing.
Yeah, well, they said normally you come and you practice and you do an exhibition in the clinic, but you didn't do it. Yeah, they were saying. Anyway, my mail was.
I'm not doing clinics or practicing in public.
Fake news.
Yeah, fake news.
Big time.
But after you played the first 2 matches, I'm thinking, okay, you know, he's a little bit stiff, but you look great now.
Thank you. That was a good match, and I'm very happy because it was a slow start for me against TFO, that first set in particular, and then I was able to let go and actually play a really good match, and I had a few wobbles maybe along the way, but crowd was great, and I think the adrenaline helped me to get through that first one. Yeah, and then after that it was just you know, another tough one was usually should have maybe led 2 sets to love, didn't happen. Next thing you know, it's in another battle, and the last 2 matches were really nice for me, and clearly I feel way better than at the beginning.
You know, you can't look past Del Potro, as you well know, going back to 2009. That's your quarterfinal. But we are looking ahead to Friday.
Yes, okay.
And the potential of seeing Rafa Nadal. First time ever. It's never happened for this crowd. What would it mean for your story and your legacy with Rafa to play him here?
I think it would mean a lot for both of us. I mean, I was 1 point away once against Novak, I believe.
Yeah, and also 6 times, both you guys have been 1 match away.
Oh, right, in 09 when Del Potro beat him in the semis, and then I lost to Del Potro in the finals after that. So, and here we are again. Del Potro is in the way again. Ooh, it's a good thing. Oh man, we shouldn't have said anything. But anyway, I think we both would love to play against each other. He said he wouldn't. I would. I think it's good for tennis, good for the game, but we'll see if we get there. There's Rublev on his side, a great young up-and-coming player who I love to see play. And Delpo, he just came out of an epic today against Team. What a match that was.
Could you hear?
Yes, I could hear it big time, you know. The roars were coming over, so I figured, oh my God, they must be in the end of the 4th. He did break back. There must be the breaker. And there was one roar after another, and it was winning too many points for me to not believe he went into the 5th. And then when I had like the treatment on my back, basically, that's when I realized that Potro had won the match, which is great for him.
Speaking of getting treatment on your back, you told Brad Gilbert after the match, you had the backside. You know,
I don't know how you call that here.
We quite often give Brad Gilbert a red card or 2. You know, he likes to just push the boundaries just a little bit here. I think we've got a little bit of tape straight after the match as you go walk into the tunnel. Is that Brad Gilbert coming out to get a couple of sneaky autographs off you?
So the thing here is, like, he's always like, I'm so sorry, but that came because a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old boy were getting crushed, and he said he wanted to get. So he was doing actually something really nice. I can't believe I have to protect Brad here, but I have. He did something actually really nice, and we both feel good we did it.
Yay, Brad! Well done, Brad. What else have you been up to in New York? Usually, I know when you travel, you love to take in the city. Museums, shows, sometimes you cry at the shows you see here in New York. You've told us that.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
So, what did I do? I think my hit at Central Park was, for me, my highlight, to be quite honest. To go out and practice there, that's something I really enjoyed, because the idea came from, you know, having that funny back that I've been having for the last sort of 10 days. I thought, like, I didn't want to be in the car for too long, so where can we practice close in the city somewhere? And then somebody said, well, Central Park has like 30 courts. I'm like, really? So, well, they must have one that's like a hard court or similar to the Open, and it saves me an hour of being in the car and, you know, see more of my family, plus I get to hit in Central Park. And it was beautiful. I loved it, and people were super friendly and nice to see. They were so happy to see me, so it made me happy too, and it was great. There you go.
So nobody knew you were going. No media, no one from the talk. Just your camp.
Yeah, and then there was like 25 kids, about 5 to 15 years old, which I love to see on the course. And then the funny thing is, like, all 20 courts that were booked, stopped playing, came to watch the practice. It was hilarious.
You know, when you play on a public park or anywhere where you just book a court, you know, often the errant ball comes flying over your court. Did you find that started happening a lot? And
no, they actually had nets and fences where I played.
Okay.
Because those hard courts are set up that way. And there was a coaching lesson going on next to me. So, but no balls came over from there. They were good players.
Okay, because if I would imagine I'd hit a ball over and say, "Oh, Roger."
But honestly, in our world, it happens all the time, and we practice next to each other here on the P courts. You know, balls come over all the time. We're used to it.
That's true. That's true.
Who do you like in this match, Svitolina or Keys? Give me the breakdown.
So
Keys got a good start. She was up 3 love.
Okay. So I think 3 sets. And I think Svitolina's having a great year, so I feel like maybe somehow she's going to grind this one out. But I think Madison's going to put up a tough fight. They hear everything? I'm sorry. But
that is the first time I ever heard a crowd give you anything but love. Thank you for joining us.
So, I'm going to take my call seriously.
Well, it's great to have you back at the U.S. Open and your incredible year. I mean, coming into Australia, you kept calling it, that was your one-off Grand Slam title, and now look at you. You could have 3.
No, it's great. So, I haven't lost a match at a slam level this year, so
18-0. 18-0. That's not bad for 30 years young.
He's moving like a 25-year-old.
He certainly is. Everybody, Roger Federer, thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on a fantastic run. Let's get it back inside to Patrick and Chrissy. Svitolina's got that break back.
Yeah, it's a tough act to follow, but Roger Federer.